site until we have completed our search. To the person or persons who are hiding from the police, make your location known to us immediately. Put down all weapons, come out with your hands raised, and follow directions. If you do not, a police dog will be eager to find you. When the dog finds you, do not move or you may be bitten. You have 1 minute to surrender. Este es el Departamento de Policía de Los Ángeles. Buscamos a un sospechoso y estamos preparados para enviar a un... adentro hasta que nosotros hayamos concluido con nuestra búsqueda. A la persona o personas que se esconden de la policía inmediatamente. Coloque todas sus armas en el piso, salga con las manos arriba.
Yeah. I got there like at 9 at night. I didn't leave until 11 o'clock the next morning. So the whole night they stayed just sitting there.
Saying and spelling your name for me, please.
Sergeant Frank Preciado, last name P as in Paul, R-E-C-I-A, D as in David O.
And can you give me the account of what happened here today?
Well, yesterday evening, approximately around 10 p.m., we had a reported carjack that took place on Washington and Normandie. The victim described the suspect as possibly male Hispanic or male white. To her account, she says the suspect pointed a gun at her, forced her to move over in the passenger side, and he took control of the vehicle. He proceeded to go down southbound on Normandie from Washington. He continued until he made a right turn here on 29th Street, where there were Southwest officers unrelated to the carjacking. They were responding to another call when all of a sudden they heard shots fired. They went ahead and put a help call. They returned fire at the suspect. Suspect's vehicle was struck. The suspect continued westbound on 29th to southbound right here on Brighton, and he exited the vehicle.
Was there a crash over there, or did he just stop and get out?
It appears that he did not impact with any type of property, whether it was a car or a tree. He stopped because one of the tires was pierced by one of the officer's rounds, it appears, and there is some evidence that the vehicle was struck by gunfire.
The victim, when the suspect stopped her vehicle, did she also get out and run? Because I know she was found down by Jefferson.
We understand that she made contact with law enforcement, and we still don't have the information. She's being interviewed as we speak. What we do know is that she was very frightened. She had a gun pointed at her. She's 18 weeks pregnant, and right now she's being interviewed with detectives.
And no relation to the suspect?
No relation whatsoever to the suspect.
As far as the search for the suspect and the suspect description, can you
we had multiple divisions here that established a perimeter. We had the air support, which is our helicopter. We had Metro, we had SWAT, and K9. They did a systematic search. It appears the suspect was able to get out of the perimeter before we established the perimeter.
Do you want the public's help in looking for a suspect right now, or do you know where he is, and do you have a good feeling that you'll find him?
Detectives are going to conduct their investigation to see if there's any evidence that he left inside the vehicle. But we say at this point, if there's any type of prowler calls that are taking place, we're going to take those very seriously. If you're within the area and you see something that's out of place, don't try to intervene. Just go ahead and call police, and we'll respond.
So we don't know if it's a Hispanic male or a white male or anything further?
We don't know if it's a male Hispanic that's light-skinned, or it could be a male white in his 20s.